Yeah. So now we are discussed about the concept is called as a another concept that is called as a bailment and pledge. Bailment and pledge. So listen. So what is bailment and what is pledge? So listen. Already we have discussed about one example, puppy example. But listen. So here one person. So one person. So listen, one person deliver the goods. Delivery of goods. Delivery of goods to the other person. To the other person. One person delivery of goods to other person. Sir, delivery of goods for what purpose, sir? For a particular purpose. Particular purpose. Sir, after a completion of this purpose, after accomplishment means completion. Accomplishment of such purpose. Accomplishment of such purpose. Then what happens if this person return the goods to the return the goods or he dispose the goods. He dispose the goods. So what is the concept of bailment, sir? Listen. So one person, so listen, one person deliver the goods to the other person for a particular purpose. After completion of that particular purpose, he returned the goods to the owner and he disposed the goods according to that owner directions. According to owner direction. So same thing, sir, related to this particular concept we have discussed about one example. I think everyone aware about that example. Sir, here one person is there. Suppose Sai is there. Sai is recently married. Recently married. In that particular house, Sai and Sai wife and small puppy is residing. So after marriage, they are interested to go to the honeymoon. So at the time, they are not interested to take along with puppy. Then that puppy, what Sai kept, delivered the puppy to the Sai friend. Then up to the return, Sai friend take care about that particular puppy. Then here, Sai deliver the puppy to his friend for a particular purpose for 10 days or 7 days safe custody. After completion of that particular purpose or 10 days, 7 days, then Sai friend return the puppy to the Sai or give the puppy according to the Sai's direction. So this concept, another example, sir, best example, tailor shop. So in case of tailor shop, sir, person deliver the cloth to the tailor, deliver the cloth to the tailor. Yes, sir. So after for a particular purpose, for what purpose, sir? For stitching purpose. After completion of that particular purpose, he return the goods to the person or he dispose the goods according to the owner's direction. Another best example in villages, we are having flour mills. Flour mills means in these are called as pindi girni or pindi mill terms. Whenever one person deliver the can to that particular person, what purpose? Particular purpose for floor purpose. What happened after completion of that? Then he return the can to you or he dispose the can according to your direction. So here, what is bailment, sir? Some general sense, one person deliver the goods to the other person for a particular purpose. After accomplishment of that particular purpose, he return the goods to that person or dispose the goods according to that person direction. Okay, sir. This is called as a bailment. So in this case of bailment, there is a two parties are there. So in case of bailment, this is one party and this is another party. Two parties are there. This party is called as bailer. The owner is called as bailer. The other party is called as bailee. The person who take care, that person is called as bailee. Owner is called as bailer. The person who care about that person is called as bailee. Clear, sir? Sir, here bailer deliver the goods to the bailee for a particular purpose. After completion of such particular purpose, bailee return the goods to bailer or bailee dispose the goods according to bailer direction. This concept is called as bailment. So the entire concept of bailment, there is a three important elements are there. One is a delivery, another one is a goods, another one is a particular purpose, and last one is a return of goods. This is the four essential elements in case of contract of bailment. There is a four essential element. One is the first of all delivery of goods. Another one is goods are delivered goods. Another one is a particular purpose. Another one is a return of goods. These are the four essential elements in case of contract of bailment. Okay, sir. We have discussed about these four essential elements now. What are the four essential elements? First one is a delivery of goods. So what is meant by delivery, sir? Delivery is nothing but, okay, sir, voluntary transfer of possession. Voluntary transfer of possession. So voluntary transfer of possession of goods, that is called as delivery of goods. Generally, sir, this delivery is broadly classified into three types. One is actual delivery. Is actual delivery. So another one is a symbolic delivery. One is actual delivery, another one is symbolic delivery, another one is a constructive delivery. There is a three categories, three types of deliveries. So what is actual delivery? So listen. So actual delivery means physical handover of a goods. Physically handover of a goods. Physically delivery of goods. So physical handover of goods, physically delivery of goods, that is called as actual delivery. ये क्या है sir? Suppose you are purchasing means sir in this our example physical delivery dog puppy is physically delivered. So tailor shop example cloth is physical handover of the goods. Goods are directly handed over to the other party, that is called as actual delivery. Next sir, symbolic delivery. So what is symbolic delivery? So what is symbolic delivery, sir? Listen. So symbolic delivery means instead of delivering of goods, then any things or tokens are delivered. Delivery of any things or tokens related to the goods. Tokens related to goods. So things and tokens related to the goods are best example, sir. What is that? Valet parking. Valet parking. So what is valet parking, sir? In case of valet parking, we are not deliver the car to the other party. We are giving what, sir? Keys to the other party, car keys. So we are deliver the car keys to the other party for a parking purpose. After completion of that parking purpose, other party return the goods, return the means keys to you or not. This is also a concept of bailment. So valet parking is a bailment, but normal parking, sir, you are keeping car at parking place, or you only keep the car at parking place. You took the keys along with yourself. That is normal parking. Normal parking is not a bailment. Why? Because where delivery of goods in case of normal parking? No, sir. Here you can hand over either physically or you can hand over any things or tokens. When delivery of car keys or document of title. You know about document of title. Document is a delivery of documents related to the goods, delivery of car keys. This is nothing but things or tokens related to the goods. It is called as symbolic delivery. So next one is a constructive delivery. So what is constructive delivery? So constructive delivery means delivery by acknowledgement. So delivery by acknowledgement. So ये क्या है sir? What is meant by delivery by acknowledgement? So here seller is there. So seller is there and buyer is there. Here there is a go down. Go down. Seller goods are kept at the go down. Goods are at the go down. Now seller sell the goods to buyer. Sale is completed. Whenever sale is completed, who is the owner? Buyer is the owner. Okay, sir. But goods are still in go down. So goods are in go down, but the sale agreement with the buyer, sale is completed. Buyer becomes the owner, but goods are still at the go down only. Whenever goods are still at go down, the seller gives an intimation to the go down owner. Alright, today onwards, I am not to be the owner. Today onwards, the buyer becomes the owner. Please strike off my name in the register. Please enter the buyer name in the register. So here, ownership is transferred from one person to another person without change in position. So yesterday goods are in good, today also goods are in good, but up to yesterday seller is the owner, today onwards buyer is the owner. Without change in custody, the ownership is transferred from one person to another person. This is also called as one type of delivery, that is called as constructive delivery. Delivery by acknowledgement. You are just giving intimation to the owner. Delivery by acknowledgement, delivery by attronement. This is called as constructive delivery. Like that, there is a three types of deliveries in case of delivery of goods. These three types of deliveries are valid in case of bailment. Bailment means delivery of goods means any type of delivery. Either it may be actual delivery, tell an example. Either it may be a symbolic delivery. It means nothing but wallet parking example. Or constructive delivery, sir. Constructive delivery is nothing but in case of government example. So whatever may be the situation, okay, sir, goods are delivered. Delivery of goods is very important. So after that, sir, after that, so delivery of goods, sir. So what is meant by goods here? So goods means all movable properties. Movable. So here goods only movable properties, not immovable properties. Delivery of movable properties only, not immovable properties. Like that's the delivery of goods. So here, next one is that for a particular purpose. Whenever you can deliver the goods, compulsory purpose is required. Particular purpose. Teller example, floor mill example, wallet parking example. Okay, sir. This is all situation. Goods are delivered to a party for a particular purpose. After accomplishment of purpose, next essential element, return of goods. Return of goods also very important. These are four essential elements in case of contract of bailment. Clear, sir? This is all about the definition related to the contract of bailment according to the section 148. According to section 148, what is the definition of contract of bailment? Contract of bailment is a contract in which one person deliver the goods to the other party for a particular purpose. After accomplishment of such purpose, he return the goods to the bailer or dispose the goods according to bailer directions. In case of contract of bailment, there is a two parties. One is bailer, another one is bailee. There is essential elements of contract of bailment. One is the delivery of goods, either actual, symbolic, or constructive delivery, and also some goods only movable goods and particular purpose is required, and also after completion of purpose, another essential element, return of goods is important. This is the definition of contract of bailment according to section 148. Clear? Yes. Now here the types of bailment. Types of bailment. So generally, sir, bailment is broadly classified into two categories. One is a gratuitous bailment. One is gratuitous bailment. So another one is a non-gratuitous bailment. So gratuitous bailment, what is that? So it's nothing but without consideration. Without consideration, it is nothing but free of cost. Puppy example, your friend take care about your puppy for free of cost or not? Yes. Your friend cannot charge any amount from you. Non-gratuitous bailment, tailor shop example, wallet parking example, in a situation with consideration. These are the two categories of bailment. So gratuitous bailment again classified into two categories. That is nothing but exclusive benefit. Exclusive benefit to bailer, exclusive benefit, exclusive benefit to bail. ये क्या है सर? Sir, we are thinking that gratuitous bailment always benefit to the bailer. That is wrong. So gratuitous bailment, there is a benefit to bailee also. Oh, how sir? Suppose one fine day, you can approach me. You approach me, sir. Sir, exams are coming, sir. Please give your short notes for exam preparation. After completion of my exams, I will return your short notes to you. Like that, you requested. Then what happens, sir? Based on your request, I deliver the short notes to you. Okay. So after completion of your exams, you can return my notes to me or not? Yes. For this, I can charge any amount? No, sir. So in this scenario, sir, I am called as bailer. You are called as bailee. So this bailment is called as gratuitous bailment. So in this gratuitous bailment, who benefited for that my short notes? You only benefited. There's nothing but exclusive benefit to bailing. Suppose another example. One fine day, your friend. Suppose your friend is there. Your friend approach you. Alright. Today I am going to movie with my girlfriend. Sir, bike is required. Please give your bike to me. Then your friend is requested. What you will do, sir? Then you can give your bike to a friend or not? Yes. Okay, sir. So you can charge any amount from your friend? No. It's a gratuitous bailment. Who is benefited, sir? Your friend means Bailey. Bailey is benefited. So some situation, gratuitous bailment, bailer is benefited and exclusive benefit to the bailey. Whatever may be the situation, any situation, there is no consideration. These are done for free of cost. Non-gratuitous bailment. So non-gratuitous bailment, it is nothing but mutual benefit. Both the parties are benefited. So in case of valet parking, both the parties are benefited. So in case whenever you are keep your dog at a dog caring center, they can charge some amount of money or not. Both the parties are benefited. So you know about the Wogo bikes, bounce bikes. Okay, so for a particular purpose, you are deliver the goods. After completion of that particular purpose, the party return the bike to you or not. This is also a bailment. Here there is a mutual benefit. Both the parties, it's a non-gratuitous bailment with consideration. Both the parties are getting benefit. Like that, these are two types of bailment: gratuitous bailment and non-gratuitous bailment. With consideration, without consideration. So even though there is no consideration, bailment is a valid contract. Why? Because no consideration, no contract. One of the exception is bailment. Now, bailment is also a valid contract. Clear? This is nothing but types of bailment. So, exclusive benefit to the bailer. What is exclusive benefit to the bailer, sir? Sir, the example we have discussed. Or any person Your friend example, sir, any person there can keep the goods at you for a particular purpose. After that, he can obtain the goods. Exclusive benefit to the bailer. And also, a simple examples. Whenever you are whenever in your home, you and your father, your mother, you are residing. One fine day, what happens, sir? Your father and your mother going to outside for a meeting purpose, for a function purpose. At the time they are went out, you are not there in the room, you are in college. Then they can lock the house. That lock, the key is delivered to your neighbor person, your uncle. Or you can hold the key. Whenever my son is returned from the school or college, he return the key to my son. Sir, here this is a delivery of goods for a particular purpose. After completion of a particular purpose, they can return the key to you or not. Sir, then it is a benefit to whom, sir? Bailar or bail? Bailar. It's a gratuitous bailment. Gratuitous bailment, exclusive benefit to the owner. Yes. Like these are the two types of bailments, gratuitous and non-gratuitous. Exclusive benefit to the bailer and exclusive benefit to the bail. Everyone is clear about the types of bailment. So even though there is no consideration, bailment is a valid contract. Clear? Now, next. So next we will discuss about the rights and duties of bailer and bail. Rights and duties of bailer and bail. So what are the rights and duties of bailer and bail? First of all, we will discuss about what are the duties of bailer. What are the duties of bailer? All right, and duties we have discussed about the duties of bailer and duties of bail. So what are the duties of bailer and what are the duties of bail? Tell me, so what are the duties of bailer and what are the duties of bail? First duties. So duty to disclose. Okay, so all the all the faults related to goods. So duty to disclose all the faults related to goods, sir. All the defects related to the goods. Ye kya hai, sir? What is that? Simple example. Whenever you are deliver the goods to other party. Okay, so this example, your friend asking a bike, you are deliver the bike to your friend. Yes. Whenever you are deliver the bike to your friend, your bike is having some defects, some brake problem, starting problem. Like that, whenever any defaults are there, as a bailer, your duty to disclose all the defaults to your friend. Yes, obviously. Whenever you deliver your puppy to your friend, yes, at the time of delivery of goods, your puppy is having any defaults. Array, you can't do like this. If you do like this, the puppy can bite you. So, like that, at that point of situation, whenever any defaults are there in the product, at the time of bailment, you deliver the goods to the other party, you should disclose all the defaults to bailing. So, if you are not discloses any faults, any damages, or any loss arises to the bailee, you only liable. So, but here, sir, disclose of all facts here. One, your bailment is a gratuitous bailment or your bailment is a non-gratuitous bailment. So, your bailment is a gratuitous bailment. Your bailment is a gratuitous bailment. The bailer is liable to disclose only known faults. Disclose only known defaults. So non-gratuitous bailment, bailer is liable for both the known and unknown. Liable known as well as unknown defaults also. Sir, gratuitous bailment without consideration you are doing at that point of situation, free of cost you are giving, you should disclose whatever the defaults you know, you can disclose it. But non-gratuitous payments, sir, even though you are not knowing about the defaults, any losses arises, you only liable. Yes, now in case of non-gratuitous payment, bailer is liable for both the known and unknown defaults. This is the first duty of bailer. Duty to disclose all faults related to the goods. Okay, it's nothing but either gratuitous bailment or non-gratuitous bailment. Gratuitous bailment, we can disclose only known defaults. In case of a non-gratuitous bailment, we can disclose both known and unknown defaults. Clear, sir? This is the first duty. And also, sir, another duty of bailer. Sir, sir, duty to, sorry, sir. So duty to warn expenses. So the bailar duties are duty to warn expenses. First of all, these expenses are broadly classified into two categories. One is ordinary expenses, another one is extraordinary expenses. So what is ordinary expenses, sir? So these are day-to-day expenses. For these expenditure, the life of a good not increased. But extraordinary expenses, sir, for because of this expenditure, the efficiency and life of a product will increase. Best examples, sir. For a bike, petrol is an ordinary expenses. Change of tire and tube, wheel, that is an extraordinary expenses. Why? Because, sir, because of ordinary expenses, the product life will not increase. But extraordinary expenses, the efficiency, the product life will increase. Like that, generally, expenses are two types, ordinary and extraordinary. So, in case of gratuitous payment. So, gratuitous bailment means without consideration, free of cost you are providing services or not. So that is the reason why in case of gratuitous bailment, either that is ordinary expenses or that is extraordinary expenses, whatever the expenses is borne by bailer. Whatever the expenses are borne by bailer. So this is for free of cost. This is for without consideration, without benefit. Then why again you can charge, sir? In case of gratuitous payment, either it may be ordinary expense or it may be extraordinary expenses. Every expenses is borne by bailer. But in case of non-gratuitous payment, so in case of non-gratuitous payment, ordinary expenses are borne by bailee. Extraordinary expenses is borne by bailer. Ordinary expenses are borne by bailee. Extraordinary expenses are borne by bailer. Okay, so this is nothing but duty to warn expenses. First of all, you will decide that is ordinary expense or extraordinary expense. In question, that clearly mentions if there is ordinary expense, extraordinary expense, but in case of gratuitous bailment, may whatever may be the expense, it is borne by bailer. But non-gratuitous bailment, ordinary expenses are borne by bail. So, Vogo bikes, bounce bikes, ordinary expenses, petrol expenses borne by you only. The extraordinary expenses are borne by bailer. It is nothing but another duty of bailer. Okay, sir. Next duty related to the bailer. What is next duty? So, duty to indemnify. So, duty to indemnify. So, duty to indemnify. Indemnify means compensate the loss. To whom, sir? Compensate the loss. To whom, sir? So, duty to indemnify the loss to the bailee. Why, sir? Because of defective title or adverse title. Because of defective title or adverse title. Non-gratuitous bailment in case of extraordinary expense. Non-gratuitous bailment extraordinary expenses are borne by bailer. Okay. Sir, here, duty to indemnify. Sir, indemnify means compensate the loss. Okay, sir. So you can compensate the loss to whom? So to compensate the loss to whom? Sir, to compensate the loss to whom, sir? Bail, sir. Why? Because, sir, because of your defective title, because of your adverse title. Suppose, listen. Sir, you are be the owner of the goods, then only you can keep the goods as a security. Okay, so then only you can bail the goods. Okay, so bailment. Then only you can deliver the goods to the other party. So you are not be the owner. Okay, so generally you are not be the owner. You are theft the goods. The goods are bailed at person X. Whenever you can thefted goods are bailed at person X, tomorrow true owner demand the goods, then X is liable to return the goods or not, and true owner can file a case against X. Why you hold my goods? I lost the goods. Someone theft my goods. What is like that? The true owner can file a case against X. True owner can claim a goods against X. Because of that, X incurred any damage or any loss. Who will pay, sir? This person can pay or not? This person can reimburse or not? This person can compensate or not? Yes. And sir, what is the duty of bailer? Because of your adverse title, because of your defective title, bailey incurred any loss, your duty to compensate such loss. It's nothing but duty to compensate the loss. Clear, sir? This is another duty, sir. One person asking about, sir, previous, this is the example. Someone asked that, so non-gratuitous bailment means free of cost, sir, without cost, or with cost, sir, with cost. In the same, listen, this is for you. So here, non-gratuitous bailment is per cost. This example, Ogo bike. Okay, sir. So in this scenario, sir, rented car, rented bike, you are it's nothing but non-gratuitous bailment. So for rent, you can obtain a car for a rent. Petrol charges can be borne by whom, sir? Bailey only. Sir, any extraordinary expenses, sir, means any tire tube or tire changes or anything. So at that point of situation, these extraordinary expenses, engine damage, these are extraordinary expenses are borne by whom, sir? Owner. Non-gratuitous bailment, ordinary expenses are bailey, but extraordinary expenses are bailer. Okay. Okay, sir. Next. So like that, these are nothing but what is that we are discussed about the duties of bailer. What is the duties of bailer, sir? First duty we are studied. So duty to disclose faults. Sir, either gratuitous bailment or non-gratuitous bailment. What are the situations we are studying? Duty to warn expenses. So expenses, extraordinary, ordinary. What is the situation we are studying? Duty to indemnify. Yes, sir, duty to indemnify. Because of your adverse title, because of your defective title, any loss arises, your duty to replace, your duty to compensate the loss. So listen, one more example. So, say here, Raju is there, and Raju friend. Suppose Sampath is there, Sampath, Raju, right? Sampath. Then what happens, sir? Raju interested to learn a car driving. But Raju के पास car नहीं है. He is not having car, but he is interested to learn the car. Then you can attend the driving classes. He is attending, and also he required a car for learning also. His friend Sampath is having a car. Sampath is having a car. Sampath is having a car. But what happens, sir? One fine day he can approach the Sampath. Arey Sampath, I required your car for 3 months. I wanted to learn the car. Then please give a car to me. I can take care of whatever car. Sampath said, Array, because of COVID-19, I am not using the car in garage. In that shed, nearby shed is there. I am not using from past 1 year onwards, I am not using that car. Then the car is not in good condition. If there is good condition or you can take care about any repairs, you can use the car for 3 months. Like that, Sampath give a permission to Raj for 3 months. Then Raju approves that particular shed and he means he analyze, means he is verified, but the car is not in good condition. Then the car is brought into the good condition. Repaired small brought into good condition. For that purpose, sir, the goods are brought into good condition. What happened? It requires the Raju expended 10,000 rupees amount. 10,000 rupees amount is expended. And he can use the car. Sampath give a permission to use the car for 3 months. Yes, Sampath deliver the car to Raju. Yes, for a particular purpose. Yes, after completion of purpose, he return the car to Sampath or not. Yes, this is a bailment. Yes, Sampath is bailer and Raju is bail. Okay, yes, what happened? Sir, here 1 month completed. 1 month होने के बाद after completion of 1 month, Sampath demand the car. Demand the car. Yes, obviously he is the owner. Owner can demand the product at any point of time. No problem at all. Compulsory should return the car to Sampath. Yes. But here what happened? Sir, what is the contract for bailment? How many months is that? 3 months. But you can terminate the contract before expiry of term or not? Yes. After 1 month, you wanted to cancel the contract of bailment. So this is called as premature termination of contract of bailment. Premature termination. Premature termination of contract of bailment. So in case of premature termination of contract of bailment, yes, premature termination of contract of bailment. Wait. So what happens, sir? Because of premature termination, Bailey incurred loss or not? Yes, 10,000 rupees I incurred for 3 months, sir. Why you are entering a contract of bailment? Why you deliver the car? Why you deliver your goods for 3 months, but you are terminating the contract meanwhile? No problem. You have a right to terminate at any point of time. No doubt at all. But because of this premature termination, what the duty of Sampath can pay the damage amount to the baby. The 10,000 rupees he is incurred now. Because of premature termination, any loss arises to the bailee, he can replace. That is a duty of bailer. There's nothing but what is the duty of bailer? What is the duty of bailer, sir? Duty to indemnify the loss. Duty to indemnify the loss because of premature termination. Because of premature termination. Okay, so because of premature termination, any losses arises, that is a duty of bailer to replace the loss to bailey. This is also one of the duty. So another duty, sir, duty to take back the goods. Duty to take back the goods or not. So purpose is completed. After completion of purpose is returning the goods to you. You should take, that is your duty to accept or not. Yes, duty to take back goods. It's a duty to take back the goods. It's nothing but these are the duties of bailer. Everyone is clear about the duties of bailer. Any doubt related to this concept? Duty to disclose the faults, either gratuitous, any fault or known fault, only known fault, non-gratuitous, any fault. Duty to bond expenses, in case of gratuitous, any expenditure, in case of non-gratuitous, only extraordinary expenses borne by bailer. Duty to indemnify the loss. The indemnify the loss, two situations arises because of your adverse title, you will replace the loss. Because of premature termination, you can replace the loss. Last one is duty to take back the goods. These are all our duties of bailer. Clear, sir? Next. Next, we will discuss about the duties of bailee. Duties of bailee. So what are the duties of Bailey? First of all, sir, duty to return the goods. Duty to return the goods. Yes, sir. Obviously, yes. Duty to return the goods. Sir, after accomplishment of purpose, after stitching is completed, tailor return the goods or not? Okay, so obviously, after valet parking, parking is you can return the car keys to you or not? Yes. So duty to return the goods after accomplishment of purpose, duty to return the goods. Okay, so listen carefully. Suppose Ram and Lakshman. Ram is there and Lakshman is there. So Ram has a cow. Then what happens, sir? Ram wanted to went to the tour of North India. Then at the point of situation, that cow is kept at Lakshman's house. Okay, sir? Then he is returned from the tour after 10 days. So during this 10 days, what happened? This cow gives a birth to two calves. Then Ram returned from the tour. Then Lakshman returned cow to the Ram. Lakshman can return only cow or Lakshman can return two calves to Ram or not. So he can return only cow or he can return along with cow, two cows also he can return. So Lakshman is arguing, are you are what you are delivered to me? Cow. I can return your good to you. My duty is over. I cannot deliver two cows. No, sir, that is wrong. What, sir? You can duty to return the goods, not only the goods, sir, duty to return any accretions related to the goods also. Accretions related to goods. Okay. Suppose what happens, sir? For a money purpose, you are having shares. X is a person. He is a shareholder in a company. He is having shares. Money is required. Urgent money is required. Then what happened? This person keeping shares as a security at a person X and obtain money. Keeping shares also can useful for security. But what happened? Now shares are at this person as a security purpose. So during meanwhile, the moment when shares are held by this person, company issue the bonus shares. So after completion, what happens is this person repay the loan amount, then this person return the shares to you or not, this person return only shares or bonus shares also. So he can return bonus shares also. Whenever the delivery of goods to you, any accretions, any additions, any benefits received out of goods, your duty of a Bailey return any accretions, additions, benefits out of goods to the bailer. That is the duties of Bailey. First duty. Duty to return the goods and duty to return accretions related to goods also. Next. So duty not to mix the goods. Duty to not to mix the goods. So duty not to mix the goods, sir. That is your duty. Bailer deliver the goods to Bailey. Bailey cannot mix the goods, its own goods. Suppose you are a grocery shop, sir. One find what I do, I will give 10 kgs of rice to you, or I please keep these 10 kgs of rice for 10 days. After that, I will take back the goods. Like that, I deliver the goods to you. Bailment or not, yes. Then that rice can be mixed with your own rice. Possible? It's not possible, but you cannot do like that. But duty not to mix the goods, sir. Sir, you mix the goods. So after mix the goods, that is separable. Separation is possible. That is not separable. So now rice is mixed with your own goods. Separation is possible. This is my rice. This is other part of the separation is possible. Separation is not possible. So after separation, after mix separation is not possible, then Bailey is liable for entire cost. Bailey is liable for cost of product, cost of goods. He can return the cost amount to the bailer. So whenever separable, you can separate the good, but Bailey is bond separation charges. Bailey is liable for separation charges. Okay, so like that, generally, what is the duty of Bailey? Duty not to mix the goods. If he mix the goods, that is separable or not separable? Sir, not separable, sir. Then you are liable for total cost. Sir, separable, sir. Then separate karo. Whatever the charges, whatever the expenses incurred for separation, then you are liable for only the separation charges. Like that, duty not to mix the goods. Clear? So another duty, sir. What is another duty? So, next duty. So duty. Sorry. So duty. Duty to take reasonable care. So reasonable care, what is the meaning of reasonable care? So duty to take reasonable care, sir. What is meant by reasonable care? Yeah, sir. What is the meaning of reasonable care? So reasonable care means, what is a reasonable care? Generally, as an ordinary prudent person, what type of care means? So if you are be the owner of the goods, what type of care you are taking related to the goods? Same care related to the goods, that is called as reasonable care. So if you are be the owner, how much interest, how much care you are implying on the goods? As a bailey also can took reasonable care. As a owner, what type of care you are implying? The same care you are implying on the goods, that is called as reasonable care. Clear, sir? It's nothing but duty to take reasonable care. So, out of that duty to take reasonable care, okay, sir, reasonable care. And also, sir, duty not to mix the goods, duty not to use the goods, unauthorized use. You cannot use the goods without permission, duty not to use. So you can use the goods without permission. That is called as criminal misappropriation. Criminal misappropriation of property. Generally, sir, not to use, not unauthorized use. Duty not to use the goods, not duty not to mix the goods, duty to take reasonable care, duty to return the goods, and duty to return accretion or additions related to the goods. These are all our duties of bailey. Okay, these are the examined duties of bailer and duties of bailey. Clear, sir? Everyone is clear about that? Duties of bailer and duties of bailey. So clear, sir? Everyone is clear?